Kobayashi.
Dirty rotten!
Any particular reason you trashed that droid?
'Cause it was here! The rats scurried down this little hole while you were taking a sweet time wrecking the place! Tin Can wouldn't give up where he was going. Guess I broke it.
You just became a problem for me, Hawk. You've got 3 seconds to come up with a solution.
I got an idea how to keep this heap talking. There's lots more junk like this thing walking around keeping the runts in line. They get built at a plant deeper in. Bet there's parts to hotwire this trash and shock some answers out of it.
Not the worst idea I've ever heard.
Course it ain't. Place is inside Max lockup. Ain't getting in there without some major boom-booms. I only got this dinky piece. You blast the place up. I'll haul this junk over and grab us a couple of tech heads on the way. Deal?
Let's get down to it. It's done. The machines, the Ratataki leadership, all of it. I took care of them.
Excellent. I knew you were the perfect person for the job. I should have sent a holo crew to record it. The Ratataki will give us a wide berth after your little demonstration.
Those savages are still trying to figure out what happened.
I'm saddened that I couldn't watch it personally. Thank you for your help. You're an inspiration.
Look out there. Hundreds of aliens in a savage fight for supremacy. Clever of the Republic to use a prison planet as the perfect secret laboratory. Test subjects abound. No witnesses who aren't complicit. An elegant experiment, forcing imprisoned aliens to fight each other for dominance. Now they're loose.
This experiment doesn't sound like the Republic at all.
Which is why they did it here. They had their finest scientist on the job. The best chemical cocktails to ramp up aggression. The scientists studied what each alien could take and what they could dish out. Learned the breaking point of each species. Think what the Empire could do with that knowledge. To know which species can be soldiers and which are fit only as slaves.
It could help the Empire plan its expansion.
Imperial intelligence agrees. They want to talk to the scientists involved and uncover everything they know. Normally the Republic scientists are well guarded, but aliens overpowered the guards and took the researchers hostage. While the Republic figures out how to react, you could recover the scientists for the Empire. Alive, that is.
Just let me know where to find these scientists. I'll bring them back.
You'll want to start looking in the caves near the jungle. The aliens use them as a base of sorts. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be able to gather up the scientists. These neural override collars will force them to return here.
These experiments the Republic's been conducting. Xenophobia, genocidal conditioning. I can hardly believe it.
I know it's ghastly, unethical.
You know, I had this same idea years ago.
Wait, what?
Yes. I didn't have the backing or the resources to pursue it, but the hypotheses were there. Never imagined the Republic would beat me to it. Didn't think they had it in them.
Those alien gangs will think twice before attacking the Empire again.
I hope you kicked a few of them while they were down. The alien inmates are right where we want them, bruised, broken, and terrified of the Empire. But if I know criminals, they'll be back to their old tricks soon. We'd better ensure their wounds stay raw, but we don't have the manpower that disciplinary action takes.
If you want these inmates broken, look no further.
I appreciate the offer, but we need permanent enforcers. I hate to say it, but that means recruiting prisoners. The aliens here are mostly slack-jawed brutes, except the Trandoshans. They follow a strict warrior's code of honor and competition. The fools even worship a goddess, some scorekeeper they think rewards honor. Devotions carve them into fanatics. Now they roam this wing, hunting dangerous prey.
These Trandoshans are useless if they won't swear loyalty to the Empire.
They'll honor an agreement, but standard diplomacy won't work. We must appeal to their thirst for competition. Trandoshans never turn down a worthy foe. They'll recognize you as a fellow hunter, and they'll be compelled to prove their strength. Challenge their leader to a duel. Demand that if you win, his entire pack serves as the Empire's enforcers. They'll be honor-bound to obey.
The Trandoshans will soon obey the Empire.
Thank you. The sooner we lock this wing down, the better. The Trandoshans built their fortress inside a vault. Storm the place and challenge their leader. Make the scaly thugs bow to the Empire.
No sign of pursuit.
Wrong. I'm nothing like you. What we did had value. It was for science.
Ah, science. A convenient bastion for the truly amoral. We'll see how detached you can be when you're under the lens, Doctor. Most of the scientists are already in their cells. Armed with their knowledge, the Empire will be better prepared for any aliens we encounter.
I hope those researches were worth my time.
Absolutely. On behalf of Imperial Intelligence, you have our gratitude.
Lakas Invahak for Lankas. Lohasana. Sura Wodra Joris. Lohasamar clicks to Lama. Lektan Renis. Saisik Vosh. Undapolua. Raschak. Udl Malas. Orok. Rukwa. Pas.
Your gang's more powerful than all the other grunts in this wing. I could use your strength. Fight me, and you get a chance to defeat the greatest prey on Belsavis. But if I win, your pack must agree to serve the Empire.
Raskzas, Zikwarsk, Odartikcha, Boshaklis, Radakoran Ran Tanaka, Kis, Lohasana, Nidak, Hakrota. Uzarks, Victor Frak.
At least give me a snack, something tasty. Oh, and a strong drink.
Sokrades, Sisinak Ruas, Dosakluk, Zarek, Kaskiba.
Proven my strength. Now serve the Empire. Help us keep the other alien prisoners in line.
Blek, Yargus, Naka, Forchekrapnar, Shiver Solua.
Prove your strength against the other aliens, and your goddess will take notice. Captain Van Dorn, the Trendoshans have agreed to police the aliens.
Magnificent. I'll send troops to make sure those scaly fiends obey.
Severick displayed great honor today. His pack will serve us best without your interference.
Smart lizard. With those scoundrels on our side, we'll have this wing secure in no time. I'm sending an Imperial team out to toss their base and search for contraband. I'll keep you in mind if anything turns up. Meanwhile, you're needed in the maximum security wing. I hear Operation Group 3's managed to awaken one of Belsavis's sleeping monstrosities there. Help Colonel Grang contain whatever broke loose. The Empire would appreciate it. Van Dorn, out.
Okay, Tark, these are our terms. A shuttle off this rock for me and my men, and 1 million credits, hard currency. Make it happen, or I pick a hostage and start cutting. Cal Beto out.
Class act, isn't they? Sergeant Tark, Intelligence Asset Recovery. How do you feel about helping me solve a hostage crisis?
This guy smells like trouble. Who is he?
Cal Beto's an animal. He heads a Kalish prison gang, mostly well-armed sadists. He thinks I'm his ticket off Belsavis. My unit's here to extract some political prisoners in solitary confinement. Someone tipped Beto, and his gang took everyone hostage. In a perfect world, I'd like to find that tipster, but those prisoners are too important to waste any time.
These political prisoners, who are they?
They're all Republic traitors. High-level people with critical information about loyalties in the Senate. I intend to pull them out and deliver them to our debriefers. Here's my proposal. I drag out the negotiations with Beto. While he's distracted, you take out his muscle and break the prisoners out of their cells. What do you say?